So alright guys, we're outside with it. We're just going to have some fun. And as you can see, we went ahead and put the 2.2s on it. Hope I'm getting it on video, but we got these knockoff 2.2s. But ever since I wrote Easy Boy RC on there, they have been kicking ass. It's definitely improved them, so that's awesome. Went ahead and let me just try to get where I can see here. Get out of that light. So here's what we've done. We left the quarter panel on there. We chopped the whole thing off, like you know. Check this out. This back window turned out awesome, even though I need to touch up those stuff. I mean, we got a perfect back window, if you ask me. 2.2 knockoffs, like I said. They look great. I don't know. They've done pretty good on my high trail. Not as good as the ones I'm putting back on the high trail here in a minute, the mudslingers, but that's because the mudslinger ones weigh a lot, you know. And yeah, sorry G-Man. Now I gotta clean your truck off. Somebody decided to go mud bogging in my driveway. So I gotta get that one cleaned off for you before you pick it up. He should be stopping by this evening probably to grab that after he gets off work. So I'm yanking them off right now, and we're slapping the mud slingers back on my truck. And the Ecto's over there just chilling, but I don't even want to get it dirty. It's so pretty right now. Anyway, we're going to slap these mud slingers on. And we're going to take both these two for a cruise real quick. This is now my tow rig. That's pretty cool. I'm liking it. My wife said she likes the white Venom Creeper in there, so I'm going to let her drive it around, see how she really likes it once she starts driving it, and I'll pimp it for her, you know. We'll do it however she wants it. So any truck she wants, she can drive. So that's how my brother-in-law gets it too. You know, he just gets to pick anyone he wants and drive it. Don't matter. So if it's mine, it's his. Anyway, tire swap. Check it out. That whole pile of dirt is from me taking the tracks off the truck and putting mudslingers back on it. And all I did was take and knocked them on the ground a couple of times, knocked some dirt off. And that over there, that pile is where I took the Bronco and kind of knocked some dirt off of it. So anyway, here was my plan anyway with this big boy. She's got a brute for a setup as far as motor and ESC. 21 turn Trailmaster. The tires I have on it right now are overkill. I just wanted to check them out, you know. But I'll probably go right back to my Mickey Thompsons. But I put these on because I can sit it on the table and they won't go flat from sitting. Not like the soft tires do. Well, alright guys. I apologize. You already noticed that the tires are dirty on these trucks. I run them last night after making the intro to this video. By the time I got done working, it just got dark. So I ended up playing and recording it after it got dark. This camera has the worst picture after it's dark, even with the light on. My old phone in the bedroom does way better than this does. So anyway, as you can see, we have been cleaning a lot of it up. I'm getting my course ready for a few new obstacles, and it's about time to start inviting some people over. So all my locals that watch this video, you know who you are. I hope you're ready to start coming over and crawling on this course. Every now and again y'all can bring some donations for supplies here. I mean, bring a few rocks or some cut up tree limbs or something and drop them off when you come. Anyway, so we're gonna take out the tow rig that we just built, like I said. Oh yeah, check this out. I love having that I did cut the quarter panels off. At first I was kind of mad that I cut this because I could have just left it together, right? But until I started being able to hit my power button like that, then I was like, yeah, okay, makes sense now. We're good. So anyway, Again, this camera, it's got a great picture when it's not dark. Got a little rubbage on, I hear it somewhere. It could be dry mud too after last night. And I should just be going out toward the course, but for some reason, I still want to go play on this big dirt hill we got here before I smooth it out. I was about to smooth it out here in a few minutes, but then it would have been dark. I couldn't have made this video. The 2.2s probably won't be on this tow rig for long because I like my Mickey Thompsons on this truck. Just wanted to try out the big tires for a minute. Greg looks happy, don't he? He don't even have a seat to sit on or a steering wheel, and he's happier than shit. Come on, you do it. I could have if I didn't let off right. Oh shoot. I knew it. Came unhooked from the hitch. I just make it sit right on the ball. I need to go ahead and get like probably a hair tie or a rubber band or something to chains to keep it together there. Safety chain. Oops, sorry. She's a beast. My tires need replaced again on my trailer. They're getting pretty low. Man, after pulling with the tank tracks, this is just like struggling compared to the tank. It is a Ford, I understand that, but alright, this is where that first small hole in my driveway used to be. I did get it filled in pretty good, and it's actually packed down really nice as well. A lot smoother than it was over there, huh? Uphill though, okay. You know, you're gonna make me look bad. I almost made it to the concrete too. You can do it. Look, we're going. We'll heat that motor up, won't we? It's got a Trailmaster. It's good. Well, my Hobby Wing Fusion ES or SE, my bad, SE. It should be here in the next day or two, I believe, or a few days. What's today's date? I don't really know. It did say from the 28th till the 1st, but usually it always shows up earlier, so at least 28th probably. You know what? Let's go on down to the rock I just made. That's probably slipperier than snot. You know, it's just amazing to see something, even to myself. I know the difference in all my trucks. I mean, even though they're the same trucks, they're TRX4s, but my high trail, it outperforms my other trucks, even in stock form, being that longer wheelbase. I don't know what the deal is, but usually, as far as out the box, you know, if they were stock. So, anyway. Let me go ahead and take the hitch off of here so this truck can play without scraping bottom. Oops, sorry. Yeah, this is going to be rough to record with, but we'll get it. Okay. That wasn't a bad climb. This ugly flatbed is growing on me for some reason. I mean, I know I just chopped up an old Bronco, but the body was worthless. The body was destroyed, basically. So, I didn't hurt the body any more than it was. I got another one, so that don't matter. I don't know, there's a few good lines on this thing. Kind of fun to climb. I don't know where I'll go once I get over this part, if I could. We'll go that way because there's really hard obstacle this way. We're going to try another direction too, though. The only problem with the Hobbywing Fusion SE that I'm getting, even though I'm getting the 1800 kV, it's still a 40 amp instead of an 80 amp, so it's not going to be as fast. And it's not as controlled as the Hobbywing Fusion Pro. But you're only paying a fraction of the price, or half, you know, whatever. I can't wait to install it and try it when it comes, that's for dang sure. I've been waiting for the money to come out of my bank account to make sure it went through, and it did, so. This is kind of a crazy little line here I'm trying to take, and we're going to flip in a minute. Ooh. You don't get much traction there. If I threw a little mortar around here and there, or draped like a different blanket over it. Okay, here's the part I was just worrying about coming down here. We're gonna flip for sure, but oh, maybe. Come on, get my finger all the way to steer it all the way. Come on. Saved it. I knew it was going to, but we saved it. Put my steering back straight. There we go. Again, I usually run my sound simulator on a separate battery, but right now it's connected to the regular battery running the truck, so. I got a lot of dirt on my tires right now too, so let me go ahead and shake these off a little bit. Thinking once the dirt comes off these, they should grip it pretty good. Probably do better if we put water on the thing and got all the dust off of it too. Rock, that's for sure. Bad call right there. Saved it. Go with the green again. Alright. Come on, these slick tires, you can do it. Saying that wheelbase kind of changes a lot, and of course the tires, obviously. This part might not be so pretty. Oh, we made it. Can I stay on the actual linoleum this time? The other one wouldn't. I had to goose the other one. Come on. Oh, we're down. Still survived. I know we can't get up that, so probably wouldn't be it. I can barely get up that. Why would I try it, right? Yeah, let's just go back this way. Oh yeah, for all y'all still wondering about that high torque Traxxas servo, I'm still running 6 volts, just so you know. Oh, we ain't gripping that, but we're gonna try it. If this had like traction, it'd be a fun little homemade rock. Trying to do, come down this hill. So alright guys, buddy of mine, he's looking about making him a trailer or buying him a trailer. So I'm just going to show a little bit of what I got on my homemade piece of crap here. The bottom here obviously is a real thin piece of plywood, Luan almost or something. And I got metal that's not no aluminum, that's real metal that's bent and then cut to make my fenders on the end where they fold down. That I don't remember what I got this little tailgate off of, but I need a new tailgate. I'm running 1.9 tires on here. But before we even get to the bottom, I don't remember what this basket was off of. It's a metal frame basket that's screwed on here, and then I had a piece of metal that went from there to there. But anyway, this is a Y-link off of some kind of 1/10 scale crawler, something that had like a big Y-link on the top, so it would have a lot more flex. And then I got a metal rod in there for strength to keep it from being flimsy like it used to be. And it looks okay from the top. And when you're driving and pulling, it looks great. But the bottom, you'll see is this is a closet rack, a piece of a closet rack. That's what I folded around at the front here, was the rack pieces. But then the plywood's on top of that, stapled to it basically. I drilled holes and wrapped around there, I think it was. Now my axles, this is just a piece of square tubing with a piece of round tubing inside of it, with another piece of round tubing inside of it, and then there's a solid bolt, or it's not even threaded. It's threaded on the ends only. It's not threaded all the way through, but it runs through the metal shaft and it spins really well, and even the tires can spin freely on each side. It does fine. I mean, I got them loose right now, but and then I got lights on it and everything. There's amber lights on the back, tail lights here. We got white lights underneath it. She's not pretty on the bottom, but it does the job. And even the high trail will fit on it. And I have 10mm wheel extensions on this truck right now, and I'm still able to do it. It's a little wide for this trailer, but it will go down in there once I get to the other side. It's perfect. And it balances well, so all I do really is set that on there, and it balances really nice. This is my longest truck, so it's the one that comes closest to the tailgate, but it still fits really well. I've been thinking about selling this thing and buying me a new one off Amazon. You can get them, you know, 140, 150 bucks, 160 bucks, stuff like that. But I just don't know. I like this thing too much. All right, well, being that it's getting dark already, we're gonna head on up toward the house. Might as well show off my trailer in action again, much as I love this thing. I'm gonna tell you what, I've put a lot of miles on this trailer. And it's proportioned pretty good for size, I think. Seems to be balanced out real well, like I said. It used to, the Y-link was real flexible. That's why I had to put a piece of metal in there, a rod, to hold it from flexing, because it was all right forward, but when I back up, it would just fold. So, I hope you guys didn't mind this video. And stay tuned for the Hobby Wing Fusion SE 1800 kV. Should be here in the next few days, I'm hoping.